This isn't good. Both armies could be completely wiped out.
Yeah, we're above the Rugnica Plains. The Sephiroth tree below is already gone.
This must be what my brother was trying to accomplish.
What do you mean?
He wanted to eradicate the people of the Outer Lands. He knew from the score about the war in the Rugnica Plains.
He eliminates the Shuri Hill tree, causing both armies to fall. It's quite efficient.
You've got to be kidding me. I don't know what his reasons are, but what he's doing is insane.
If they're fighting here, then Kimlasca's main force must be at Kaitsur. I'll make them cease hostilities.
I'm concerned about Engeve as well. It's likely to be targeted as a strategic supply point. With St Binah gone, that village is virtually defenseless.
You mean it could be attacked and destroyed even before it falls? Jeez!
Let's split up. One team will check on Engeve, and the other will call for a ceasefire at Kaitsur.
I should go to Engeve. Discussions won't even start without someone from the Malkuth military.
And I'll go to Kaitsur.
Either one is fine with me. I have an idea.
What about you, Luke?
I'll go to Engeve. I owe the people there for their help, and I'm worried about them.
Okay. How should we organize the teams? Is there anyone you want to take with you?
I want to go with you. I get worried when I'm not watching you. Thanks for choosing me. Let's get to work.
Please, come with me, Ion.
Okay.
First, let's drop Natalia's team off at Kaitsur. Then we'll head to Engeve in the Albior.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Is it true that the front line is moving north?
I think the defenses will hold a bit longer, but this village is in extreme danger.
What should we do? We can't evacuate to Grand Kokma. They've already activated the capital's defenses.
Yes, Grand Kokma becomes a fortress during wartime.
Regardless, this continent is in danger. Think they could run all the way to Chesedonia?
Yes, the Order holds a strong influence there. It should be safe despite the fighting nearby.
But it would be impossible to take the entire population aboard the Albior. Though having them cross the battlefield on foot is no safer.
Could you take just the children and the elderly on that what's it called? The rest of us will stay here and surrender to the Kimlascan army.
You'll still be in danger of the land falling.
Falling? Wait, you mean like St Binah and Akzeriuth?
Unfortunately, yes.
Then we'll run to Chesedonia on foot. At least the bridge has been repaired.
Let's leave the Albior to Noel, so we can escort those who are walking.
Luke. Yes, let's do that. But I think we will need more than just us. I'll speak with the Engeve standing forces. If they could spare even one platoon to protect our rear... If she finishes transporting them earlier than expected, she'll return here. Though I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Yeah, there's no telling how many trips she'll have to make.
At least the Malkuth army lent us troops. We won't have to watch her back.
Yeah. Anyway, let's just make sure that everyone makes it there safely.
General Cecile!
Go on ahead. Princess Natalia! You're alive!
Yes, there's no longer any reason to fight. Call your troops back at once!
My deepest apologies, but I lack that authority. Lieutenant General Almandine is in command of this operation.
Then take us to him!
Unfortunately, he's headed to Chesedonia to meet with Grand Maestro Mohs.
Chesedonia? How does a commander leave the battlefield in the middle of a war?
We need recognition from the Order that this operation is justified retribution. He went there for the proceedings.
Hey, that's for Ion to decide. Mohs is making me seriously mad.
That's merely a formality. But I expected this might happen. Perhaps I should have stayed in Doth.
If you'd done that, they'd have used you to open the Sephiroth seals. But you have to! The battlefield is going to fall!
Are you saying Malkuth has a weapon that can do that?
No, that's not what it is, but it's dangerous.
I don't really understand, but unfortunately I lack the authority to pull the troops back.
Then I'll go see Count Almandine.
Traveling by sea is dangerous in wartime. I cannot permit Her Highness to board a ship.
General Cecile, preparations are complete.
Understood. I'm keeping my troops waiting. I apologize, Your Highness, but I must be going. I'll inform the authorities at the Kaitsur port of your presence. Please await their escort.
Be careful.
What? Oh, yes. Thank you.
If we're taken to Kaitsur, we won't be able to do anything. Let's go to Chesedonia by land.
If we're going to Chesedonia, I suppose that's the only way.
It's too dangerous. I can't let you do that. But it means we'll be able to meet with Count Almandine. Once he learns we're alive, he should understand that this war is meaningless.
Let's go, Anise.
If you give the order, I have to follow.
I know better than to try to stop you. I'll go too. But be careful, okay? If you die, it defeats the entire purpose.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Let's finish this! Leave it to me!
You're no match for us. Guess you're done. No! I guess we're done here.
Hey!
Luke!
What are you doing here? What happened with the truce?
I was told that the Commander-in-Chief, Count Almandine, went to Chesedonia to meet Grand Maestro Mohs, so...
You crossed the battlefield? Are you stupid? You know how dangerous it is?
You all did the same thing, didn't you?
Calm down, you two.
Yes, the people who can stop this war are here in this city. Let's save the arguing and go talk to them.
Yeah, you're right. That's what's important.
Almandine! What is the meaning of this?
Princess Natalia?
I presume you received a message from Emperor Peony IX, stating that the news of my death was an error.
His Majesty believed that message to be a Malkuth scheme.
Indeed. I should have returned to the castle sooner. But you have now witnessed that there is no justification for this war. Stop the fighting at once!
Count Almandine, it's me, Luke.
You're alive!
I'm the one who caused the destruction of Akzeriuth. The blame should be placed on me alone, Luke von Fabre.
If this war is one born of misunderstanding, then it must be corrected at once.
And the battlefield on the Ruknica plains could fall and be destroyed just like Akzeriuth.
Now cease this conflict and open the border immediately.
Wait! There is no need to obey the orders of a false princess.
How dare you! Even a Grand Maestro cannot speak of me in such a manner. To insult me is to insult the kingdom of Kimlasca Landvaldir.
For some time, I have received the sorrowful confessions of a certain pious believer. It appears the daughter that he fathered with an attendant to the queen was substituted for Her Highness the Princess.
That's a lie!
No, it's not. Look at her eyes, her hair. From time immemorial, the royal family of Landvaldir has had red hair and green eyes. But this woman's hair is gold, and the late queen had hair as black as night. I've informed His Majesty about this matter as well. If you go to Batical, His Majesty will punish you for conspiring against the kingdom.
That's impossible. That can't be true.
Count, shouldn't you be returning to the battlefield?
Yes.
Hey, wait! The battlefield is going to collapse!
What's your point? As long as the war occurs, the score will be fulfilled. Why are those people in Yulia City worrying about a little collapsing land?
Grand Maestro Mohs, that's horrible.
It's your brother who's doing the unthinkable. Now, Fon Master Ion, do you still intend to demand a cessation of hostilities?
No, I wish to return to Doth for the moment.
Ion, are you serious? The Commandant will make you open the Sephiroth seal so he can destroy the trees.
I won't allow that. Having any more of the Outer Lands collapse would be a problem.
And if he comes by force?
If that happens, then you'll come back to rescue me, Anise.
What?
Cantor Anise Tatlin, I hereby relieve you of your position as Fon Master Guardian.
Wait a minute! Ion, don't do this!
Stay with Luke at all times, protect him, and report everything you hear to me. Please take good care of Anise for me. Let us go to Doth.
Yes, Fon Master.
What does Ion think he's doing?
Leaving Anise here means he intends to come back. Right now, more importantly.
If you're worried about me, I'm fine. We should go to Batical. The only one who can stop the Kimlascan army now is His Majesty, the King.
Then we'll need to find a way to cross the border.
The border runs through this city. There must be a place we can slip through.
Luke, don't take your eyes off Natalia. I'm worried about her.
Yeah.
Wanna buy the password?
Hey, it's you!
Oh my! If it isn't you kids again.
I don't believe you guys! First you kidnap Ion, and now you're conning people here? What's wrong with you?
What can I say? We love money.
So do I, but still.
Anise. Okay, Darkwings. Just how much are you asking?
There's 6 of you, so
Don't forget me!
there's 7 of you, so it'll be 7,000 gold.
I don't believe this.
You idiot! Your big mouth just cost us another 1,000 gold.
Well, you gonna pay or not?
That's too expensive.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any reason to go along with this little scam.
We're still in Malkuth, right? Colonel, just arrest them!
You heard her. Though if you let us through, I suppose I could let you go this time.
Yes, well, you see, we only set up shop because people like you up and started a war that's hurting people like us. Innocent civilians, that is.
That's true. Let's pay them.
That's not like you, Natalia. War or no, the decision to commit a crime comes from one's own lack of morals.
Well, yes, but
Then let's call the military police.
Wait! We'll let you through, but not a word to anyone else. There are always folks who get stuck on the wrong side of the border.
Thanks.
Princess Natalia! There were rumors, all kinds of rumors, that you'd both been killed. I'm so happy to see you again.
We have a favor to ask you.
Relax. Fon Master Guardian has already requested we take in the people of Engeve.
Oh, good.
We're in your debt. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
By the way, did something happen in the Zao Desert?
News certainly travels fast. We have a bit of a problem. Earthquakes have split the Zao Desert and Hispanian Peninsula, and this area has begun to sink.
That sounds like...
Chesedonia is falling.
Update, sir! The Kimlascan army reached Engeve at 11:32!
So, the people of Engeve were fated to be in danger no matter what. Is that how it is?
I wonder if Noel made it in time.
Thank you. Continue to observe the situation. I believe I heard you say that Chesedonia is going to fall?
The same thing that happened to Akzeriuth and St Binah is happening here.
Citizens of both nations live here. There's nowhere for them to run in the middle of this war.
Does this mean there's a passage ring in this area that Van shut down?
That would be the Zao Ruins, where Ion was taken.
Damn it, what do we do? Maybe if we revive the Sephiroth tree right away.
No, Teodoro said that was impossible. However...
Colonel, do you have an idea?
Well, even if we can't revive the tree, the Sephiroth flow should still be rising. If we use that power, I wonder if we could lower the land slowly, like an elevator.
Can we make the passage ring do that?
That, I don't know.
Let's go take a look. As it stands, we're just waiting for it to fall.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
There may be a way to prevent Chesedonia's destruction.
What is it?
Well...
The Cliff-Oth. That's a difficult story to believe. Still, we have little choice but to trust in you all at this point. Allow me to take care of informing the residents. Please, save Chesedonia.
Right. Let's get going for the Zao Ruins. Natalia.
What? Oh, right. We're going now?
Hey, cheer up, okay? We still don't even know if what Mohs said is true.
Right. I know that. I'm fine.
Master has informed us of the situation. Please take care.
Hey,
Can you hear me? Come to the Oasis in the desert. We need to talk.
The Oasis?
Yes, hurry up.
Is it one of those headaches again? You can hear Asch's voice, can't you?
Yeah. I'm his replica.
Asch, what did he say?
What? He said to go to the Oasis and that he had something to talk about.
I wonder if Van is behind it.
I don't think so. It's unlikely he's on Van's side at this point.
Let's go to the Oasis. We should still have time to operate the Sephiroth even after hearing Asch out.
It's about time you got here.
What do you want? Has anything strange happened? Like your mind being mixed with someone else's? Huh? What are you talking about? Nothing weird happens other than when you connect with me.
I see.
Asch, has something happened? Are you ill?
No.
Is that all you had to say?
Engeve has begun to fall. The battlefield will likely fall soon after.
No.
At this rate, everyone on the battlefield will die.
Damn it, you will too if you stay here, you idiot!
I'm well aware of that. But we intend to use the Sephiroth stream to safely lower Chesedonia.
Can you do that?
Who knows?
I can never tell what's going on in that head of yours. If what Natalia just said is true, then can't you lower the battlefield as well?
We may not make it to Shuri Hill in time.
You will. The Sephiroth are connected inside the planet. Naturally, the passage rings are connected as well. Once the rings are activated, you can remotely control one ring from another.
So if we activate the Zao Ruins passage ring, we'll be able to control the Shuri Hill ring as well?
That's what Van said.
Asch, where are you going?
To find out what Van's up to, we need to know what area he plans to drop next. Well, if you fail, I'll just die here along with everyone else.
I promise we'll lower it safely. I'll swear to it.
What, you want a pinky swear? Don't be absurd.
Asch?
There are no guarantees in this world. That's why, before, I'm going now. You all should too.